Hey, thanks for checking in on Bathtub Sir and welcome back to Pyre. Last episode a lot happened. We passed our first rite. We got real into the gameplay of Pyre and it was so much fun. We was throwing orbs everywhere and dunking them and everything. Anyway, after that we found a stowaway by the name of Faye, which we got to decide actually. We decided to call her Faye, but she seems nice enough. A little bit weird, she talks to the wagon. But right now, we are on to our second rite, so we're going to continue our journey and see what the game has in store for us. So let's resume our travels. The path leading further west splits off, and once again your fellow exiles turn the choice of where to go over to you. Faye seems enthusiastic for whichever route you choose. Right, so, what would be... Okay, so we need to get to here, and it seems like the fall flat is definitely the path to go here. So the north route across the Jomo Valley passes the remains of the Hive Titan. Faye believes those who travel this path shall be as strong as gold of the 8 scribes, so maybe we'd get some stat bonuses by going this way. The south route across the Jomo Valley is riddled with barren rocks and bone. Faye believes those who travel this path shall be as swift as Jomo of the 8 scribes. Okay, so I don't really know what the difference is here. Obviously I'm tempted to go this way first, but I've got a feeling that this could be really interesting. So let's go the Glue Hive route. Why not? I hope we don't regret this. As long as we don't... Oh my god, look at it. It's a scorpion sort of squished by a huge meteor. Fate is behaving stranger than usual as you pass through the barren wastes of Glue Hive. Have we made the wrong choice here? The scribes! I think they're here. I think they were here. Can you not feel their presence in the sand and in the air and all about? At first you pay it little heed, though later you observe your fellow exiles seem to be in better spirits than before. Perhaps it was the previous day's rest that did everyone good. Your companions gained 1 presence for the next rite. Awesome, what does presence do? This gives us a better aura sight, so you know the big ring around us, one's inner and outer strength combined. That's good, we made the right choice. We probably would have got another stat bonus for going from the flatfall route, but it obviously wouldn't have been presence, I don't think. Well, it seems to be okay, but look, that scorpion is really creeping me out. It's like a bowling ball. It's been squished it. I'm getting sort of Jotun vibes as well. You know, that game, that hand-drawn game. Anyway, en route to the spring of Jomor, you hear all about the roving Slugmarket, which appears to be nearby. Ruki insists you take a look after you settle in. Yeah, for sure, we've got that parcel we need to sell there. What the hell? Oh, there's an actual slug. Page revealed the last emperor. Right, now do we want to head straight into the slug market or should we look in the black wagon first? Let's go in here. Actually no, we'll go straight to the slug market. Why not? No. Second thoughts, black wagon. We've got a new page in the Book of Rites, I think. Oh, maybe not. I think it was just the slug market unlocking. That must have tricked me. Okay, so Hedwyn wants to have a chat. How are you doing, Hedwyn? Hedwyn motions for you to join him. His easygoing smile soon fades. Oh shit, what's wrong? You asked before, how come you can't conduct the rites yourself? It's a fair question, and I wanted to respond. It's not that we don't think you could do it. I told you when we met, you're tougher than you look. It's just your connection to those books, to us. We need your guidance out there in the field. We can't do this ourselves. I've made that clear. You've made that clear. You're our reader. Out of all of us, you have the most important job. Nor do we have a substitute if you decide that job is not for you. He pauses for a moment, and then his expression softens. Look, we'll help each other to get out of here. And as for the rites, we don't want you to feel left out. Every time we go out there, you're right there with us, as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. Thanks for hearing me out. He nods to you in a reassuring way as he departs, leaving you to consider what he said. Okay, so yeah, basically we are vital to the progression of this of the Nightwings. Without me, they wouldn't be able to travel any further. So I need to also be kept safe, but kept away because I am sort of guiding the whole team. Do you see what I mean? I understand what he says, so I could get on the background if I wanted to, but it just wouldn't be right. So let's head out here. Maybe explore the slug market. Here we go. Where you can trade your foraged goods for things of greater value. Oh my god, look at this guy. Hey guys, how's it going? Mr. Greentail, been a while and all that. So, oh, that's Rookie, Mr. Greentail, I forgot his surname. Hey Ron, it's going. So Ron is a travelling sales creature and proprietor of the downside slug market. Say, how come you set up shop all the way out here? Isn't this a little out of the way? Oh, well, let's just say you guys, you ain't my only customers. You see, Dad and I, is this Dad? Holy crap. Dad and I, we know this business pretty good. We've been around the block, and so... As Ron keeps blathering, Rookie signals for you in a furtive way. What does that mean? Here's the deal, chum. Got an informant says there's something here connected to this Rites business. See if you can spot it. Should be able to pawn some of our stuff to make the trade. And don't even worry about Falcon Ron. Okay. So, anyways, you guys got something for me? Or what? That plain parcel you got there, I could take it off your paws if you want. It's very weird, Falcon Ron. Where does the Falcon bit come from? Okay, so drag plain parcel to Ron's stash. This can be sold at the slug market for 30 coins. Are we getting undersold there? Confirm the transaction, so we'll sell it for 30 coins. You shall receive 40 in total. How do we get 40 then? Oh, we already had 10. I'm with you. Fine. Hey, you know, I'll take it, Mr. Greentail. Though you drive a pretty hard bargain. Now, you gonna take something off my hands here, or what? What should we buy? Drag the moon crest to your stash. Do we not get a choice? So it's the talisman, so it's an equipable item. After being banished by an adversary, the bearer has a chance to return immediately. 30%, that sounds good. So instant respawn. Alright, faster than usual. Bonus damage. At the start of a rite, the bearer's pyre automatically gains +7. Interesting, but we'll take the moon crest. Thank you. Yeah, and we still have 20 coins, so it'll be 10 more than we previously had. That's a one-of-a-kind thinger you just got there, you know, and you just got yourself a real good deal from me as well, so thanks. Alright, Falcon Ron. Switch to the roster to equip the talisman. Apparently, any one of us bozos can get a little edge out of that thing during the rites. I mean, just a question of who gets to try it out. Each of your fellow exiles may have a talisman equipped. Right, so it's items imbued with various enchantments. Yep, we know about that. Decide who shall wield it. It's gonna have to be Rookie, because he's the only one who hasn't leveled up yet. So he should get some sort of bonus. And he'll have a 30% chance to return immediately. I think Rookie's gonna be our main sort of goal scorer in the rites. So the chance that he can immediately come back is very, very handy. There you go, Rookie. Anyways, Dad over here, his feet, you know, we've been having some trouble with his feet, getting real something or other from all the hoofing around, and so you see, Rookie indicates to you that now would be a good time to depart. Yeah, sounds very good. Right, interesting, and we'll try and save up some gold, buy some of this. That's 200. Look at this middle one, the Cure Fang. When plunging into the adversary's pyre, the bearer deals bonus damage. Wow, that's very good. See you, Mr. Greentail, and your friend there too. I like him. Seems real nice, you know. Commence the rite. It's time. No one to talk to in the black wagon, so let's get playing again. Okay, you reached the celestial landmark. Now to get everything and everyone prepared. As you complete preparations for the rites to commence, you notice Faye approaching. You notice too that she is wearing your companion's raiments. We can go home. Faye. I thought I made myself quite clear that you were not to touch those robes. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Jodoril. I just thought that maybe you were being funny at the time. Unbelievable. Hey, something's happening in the sky. I think we're up. So is Faye gonna fight with us now? Is it gonna be 4-on-4? Maybe even 4-on-3. So I'm guessing there's only gonna be 8 of these rites. That's what make the most sense. And after that, what, the game ends? Kinda hope not.
Reader, what brings you to the spring of Jomir?
We need to win our second rite.
Must have been the stars. Although it seems that your triumvirate now numbers 4 exiles, not the expected 3.
Oh, sorry.
The rules of the rites were not created for you to dispatch. Prepare now to confront the fate.
Is it going to be 4 of them?
The traditions of the scribes, and surely have been longing for this chance. But first, You have a choice to make.
Oh, who do we take? The sky burns bright once more as your next adversaries in the Rites approach. Their apparent leader is a bent old cur who regards you with a formal bow. Oh my god, it's another dog. Okay. At his side is an intense young man with bones in his ears. I hail you, exiles of the Nightwings, and I am grateful that you chose to grace us with your presence once again. I am called Dalbert Oldheart, and this is my son, Alma. His son? Right, okay, I'm not here to judge. He's an honourable old cur, yet bent on upholding the sacred traditions of the rights of his son. Got there in the end. And Alma, what's your deal? Or Ulma? We'll go Alma. He is the dutiful foster son, okay, that explains it, of Dalbert, and is very protective of him above all else. That's pretty sweet. We need not greet them, father. We shall face you in the field this night, and may the victor's pyre burn eternal. But first, we offer you a token of good faith, in show of appreciation that the Nightwings have returned. Dalbert approaches you with something in his paw. You sense his motives are sincere as he hands you a small talisman. Why would he give us something? Grants the bearer +2 quickness. Oh, we should definitely give that to Jodoril, because she's quite slow. Forged metal brooch, cool to the touch, depicting some triumph of the Sea Dominion. Can I not equip it yet? Right, okay. That cur was very kind, and his son, he was so caring, wasn't he? When can we start? I want to help you beat them. We need 3 of us exactly to conduct a rite, but we've got 4 now, besides the reader. This ought to be his call. If someone has to stand aside this time, I volunteer. No volunteering, chum. It ought to be the reader's call, remember? Very well then, reader. Who shall it be? Right, henceforth we shall choose 3 exiles to conduct each rite. Prepare to make your choice. I think Faye is the same sort of class as Hedwyn, so I might do a straight swap there. We need to test try Faye out, really, don't we? But then he has got like a move, whatever you call it, the skill. So we'll choose Jodoril, and we'll also equip you with this. So you're going to get very quick. As you will. And who's next? Okay, definitely choose Ruki. He's our man. He's our top scorer. Hell yeah. Don't have to tell me twice, chum. And then Faye, you're up. We're going to see what you've got. Is she exactly the same? Yeah, look, she is. See how the mask is the same? Guessing she has a similar stamina and sort of... Oh, actually no, we could compare the stats up here. Right, so she has more quickness, but less hope. Right, but obviously she hasn't leveled up yet. We're still going to choose her. Why not? Oh, me? Thank you. Thank you for believing in me, because I think the scribes do, too. Alright, just don't let us down. Hey, I'll have other chances. I think you did the right thing. Nightwings, I trust you are well prepared, for these old eyes yet see that the rites shall be commencing momentarily. Are you quite ready too, my son? I hope so, father. Here, now, let me show you. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Oh, we're doing good. Okay, then we can double... Oh, no! I forgot to jump. Take it, Faye. Jump! Oh crap, we've been whitewashed. So this is getting a little bit trickier. No! They've scored against us! I can't believe it. Alright, things are getting a little out of hand. Let's try this again. You can get taken out as well. And then the dog returns. Get there! Right, well, Jodie done that all on her own. And done 30 damage. Look forth, my son. The waters of Jomor Manymane bring blessings to us this eve. Perhaps our chance has come at last. What does this mean? 6th of the 8 scribes of the Book of Rites, known as the Brave or the Alpha Chief. An Alpha Chief that united the curs under a single banner and charted half the world. So Jomor is the god for the dogs? We need more than blessings to prevail against them, father. Please keep fighting. Okay, collect moon drops. We'll try that. Oh crap.
Selves.
That was a close one.
But shall it be enough for
Switch
Dalbert
to
this faithful
Rookie.
son?
Jump over there. Oh, I got caught. Crap. Oh no, I'm dead. Nice.
Banished.
Get there. Throw it back to Rookie. Okay, get your stamina back. Oh, let's go risky and get this. Nice.
Aim has died
Good goal.
a little.
And we'll get this moon drop.
A banishment.
And we can double jump. It's got to be caught again, isn't it? Yeah. Crap. Gonna score. Nice one. Nice one, Faye. You're doing good. You got this? Hell yeah.
The flame.
Good goal, Faye. You scored 20 points there. And get out of here. Oh, nice.
Dispatched with ease.
Can we take both of them out? Yes, we can. And then just try and throw it.
A weak attempt, and yet it hit the mark.
Oh, maybe we've been better off diving in. Actually, let's give Faye a runabout. Nice one.
Fortunate for Dalbert.
Jump for it. Oh, what a goal.
To the scribes.
So there's only one left. Rookie, you're up, fella.
Victory is at hand.
Oh, nearly.
Mere attempt.
We can do this. Oh, okay, jump, double jump. We made it. Well done, Joe DeReal. Smashed it. That was fun. That is fun. Bloody hell.
It was a glorious performance, I must
Thank
say.
you very much. It did feel glorious at times.
Perhaps you shan't be quite so fortunate next
No,
time.
we'll be great. We'll win every time. It seems we have prevailed. Yeah, I mean, I guess. I wonder what will happen to the Fate. They seemed so nice, didn't they? And that was what it was called, the Fate, an honourable triumvirate determined to uphold the traditions of the Rites, led by Dalbert Oldheart with the help of his adopted son, the savage Alma the Helpless. They were quite nice. I mean, he gave us a trinket to equip. Exiles of the Nightwings, the dawn is yours, and may you earn your freedom. Thank you, Dalbert. But father, the dawn might have been ours. We failed, and I failed you. Nonsense. We are the Fate. We do what is ordained and nothing less. Now let's go, my son, for I am weary once again. See, I wonder why they were exiled.
There is much to learn from this experience.
Brilliant, we've done really good there. Yes, Rookie's leveled up.
Seems the
Rank 2.
exiled Rookie opened up his eyes.
See that, chums? Old Rookie Greentail's got some bite in him yet. Now, what can we pick for you? So, Rookie can jump a second time while airborne. Right, that sounds really good, a double jump. Rookie deals an additional 5 damage when plunging into the adversary's pyre. Interact to make Rookie gain this mastery. So when they say plunge, does it mean he has to jump into it, or is plunging just going in regardless? See, I think the double jump would be way more fun to use.
A blessing from the Alpha Chief himself.
Oh, that's how you see how close they are to getting leveling up. You see there's a little 2 here. Brilliant. And there's what, a max levels of 5. Okay.
Until the next rite.
Hello? Excuse me? I mean, would you excuse me for a moment, do you think? You're one of them. What do you want? Father needs me. Oh, I'm sorry. I think I forgot what I was going to say. I'm so embarrassed. What is the matter with you? It is against the rights for us to even speak like this. I did not know that, I don't think. No one said anything like that to me, but then, all this, it's very new to me, and so I thought, maybe, you cannot be serious. Yes, I mean, I like to laugh. I like to laugh a lot, and you? How about you? This is a Nightwing's trick. Father told me not to speak with any of you. But, I have to go. Wait, Alma, wait, I think that was your name. Was that even your name? Wait. Well, that was a horrible encounter, so awkward. I wonder why they're not allowed to speak. We can change the difficulty setting. We won't bother with that. We're doing just fine as we're going. But yeah, like I said, I'd love to know what Alma and his doggy dad did to get exiled into the downside. Guy just moved. Did you see him? The lone minstrel? Right, anyway. As you return to the wagon after besting the fate, you notice Joe DeReal tense and frown. Oh, tense up and frown. Where did he go? Who? Wait, the sleeping guy? The minstrel. He's gone. You see, it's true. There is no trace of the lone minstrel, who had been lying still in the corner of the wagon all this time. You join the others in search for him outside. Your fellow exiles have revealed nothing to you of the lone minstrel or how they found him, though you sense their concern as they scour the vicinity for him. We'll worry about the minstrel, my friend. You worry about the stars. Wherever they guide us, we are going. You gaze upon the stars once more, so that's 2 down already. Off to our 3rd. So that's where we've just been. And we've already... Oh no, we haven't been to the Midnight Star, have we? We've done gold first, and we went over here to Jamur. Now it's Hub. Oh god, these bloody names. Hub. The Midnight Star burns bright over the standing stones at the edge of the flagging hands. Just do it. Ooh. Is that a skeleton being broken into pieces? There's no way I'm going to be able to say the name of this new place. Everyone, we're headed back east, all the way across the valley. Towards the Cairn. Oh, what's that word as well? I've seen it so many times in Skyrim and stuff. But the Cairn of Hub? According to the stars, the next rites shall soon commence here. The accursed imp here felled the mighty bone titan Shaq's 6 shoulders. Bloody hell. Tongue twisters in this game. That's right, we have to risk it. What if that minstrel guy doesn't turn up by then? We shall find him, on this night or another. They continue searching for some time. However, the minstrel is nowhere to be found. That's a shame. I want to know what that guy's deal is. Maybe someone in here can tell us. Will you tell me? Oh, what's this up here? Faye's scribe catcher. This bundle of sticks Faye insisted on hanging in the rafters. She believes it brings good fortune. But we can't do nothing with it. Right, let's talk to Hedwyn then. After having overcome the fate almost effortlessly last night, you find Hedwyn off on his own. You sense he wants to talk about your decision to exclude him from conducting the rite. Oh crap, he took it personally? I guess we'll have some tough choices to make before all this is over, my friend. Just been thinking about that. I'm glad you let the others go instead of me during the rite. I mean that. All the more since we succeeded. I don't know what's more intense, participating in the rite or just watching from the sidelines. Anyway, thank you for checking in. I'm off to go make sure we're ready to move. Wow, what a mature dude Hedwyn is. He departs to check on things outside. You sense that he has no misgivings about what transpired and is more concerned at present about the missing minstrel. Right, and is there any pages on here? No, still only page 1. That's strange. I don't know how we're going to unlock more pages there, but it's fine. We need to carry on. Continue your journey. Go back the way we came almost. Right, goodbye Scorpion. There is still no sign of the lone minstrel, although Jodril tracks potential signs of movement east, the same way you are headed. You consider where to search for him. Well, we came up Glue Hive, so let's try Fall Flat. So Hedwyn thinks the missing minstrel could have taken the route opposite to the one you took. Yeah, that makes sense. But Jodril believes the missing minstrel must have taken the same route you took earlier. No, we're going to go Fall Flat. I think that's a straightforward decision. See what happens. If we don't find him, we don't find him. He was hardly adding much to the group, was he? As you travel through the dry flats of Fall Flat, Hedwyn seems more ill at ease than usual. There is no sign of the missing minstrel. Oh crap, did we make the wrong decision? Sorry about this, Jodie. I had a hunch he must have come this way. Would that our hunches could be more dependable, but do not fear, we shall find him yet. I mean, the same could have happened if we went the other way. Jodie was only going on a hunch as well. Yeah, sounds like a hunch to me. More of a promise. You pick up bits and pieces of the minstrel's significance to your fellow exiles. He was there when they first discovered the Black Wagon, but they refused to say much more for now. How strange. Who is this guy? He's going to be an integral part of the story, maybe. Even if he's just a bit of an enigma right now. Stop the wagon. What? How come? Because of her. They're coming. They're coming for us. We have to be ready. We have to. Does she mean what I think she means? I believe so. Who's coming? Your fellow exiles scramble to prepare the wagon for whatever is out there. Once you help them settle in, perhaps you can learn more of their source of concern. Okay, let's No one to talk to? Alright, we'll prepare for the night then and see what's in store. They are coming for us. They fear the scribes. They fear the scribes. I know they do. What's she talking about? What's going on? Howlers. Lots of them. Then what are we going to do? They fear the scribes. Calm yourself, Faye. We should give them reason to fear us as well. We'll use the raiments and the books. Indeed, one of us can draw them out under the reader's watch. It should be just like one of our rites. Hedwyn turns to you. It seems we need your help in this, my friend. We just need a volunteer to go with you. I will do it, mister. Please, you have to let me. And the scribes, they will protect me. I know they will. Jodariel exchanges looks with Hedwyn. Each of them nods at you as if to signal their approval. Okay, Faye intends to help fend off the Howlers. Alright, this should be fun. It's going to be like another game. But, I mean, we could get eaten here maybe? I'm not sure. What the hell's a Howler? Maybe like a wolf of some sort? Yep. That howling sound, it means they're here. Oh, by the scrubs, they're here. Right, what will you have me do? Fend off the Howlers. Oh, like this? We can do that. We don't need aim assist. We can power cast. I think we missed it there. Did I get that one? Oh, it's tough to get the power cast. I think you've got to time it. Alright, okay, we've got this. It's just like a mini game. These were both in Transistor and Bastion. I really want to get a power cast, but not. Oh, I did. Shit. Okay, it's just all about timing. Don't know if we can get it 5 times though. Okay, we did it. Release X when flashing to power jump. Can we do that? More. I think there's many more. Oh, here they come. Here they come. Nice. We've got one. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Crap. No. Oh crap! I'm missing them. Okay, let's get some space between us and the Howlers. This is tough. Oh, I want to get the other jump. I'm losing my mind. Get there. Oh man. But we didn't get the jump. That's a shame. That's a real shame. We just needed one more. Okay, well, what can you do? Is it over now, at least? It is. I think it is. Oh, these poor and wretched beasts. Huh? Just then, Faye spots something creeping towards her. Whoa, who? What the hell? Look at this ferocious creature. It looks amazing. Oh god, what's happened? Has it taken Faye? I hope not. While holding B, release when you see a flash of power cast and exiles aura for a faster attack. So that's the new mechanics we've learnt there. The howling subsides as your fellow exiles scramble out to check on Faye. You find her in one piece, along with an unfamiliar little face. I can't say that. Scree! Isn't he the best? Can we keep him? Scree who? You sense a depth of experience in this creature, at least judging by Drive Imp standards. In fact, you feel a connection to him. If you concentrate, perhaps you can derive some meaning from his calls and screeches. Screeky. Okay, well you heard him. The Drive Imp seems both excited and frustrated by something. You sense some pattern in the Drive Imp's screeches. He seems welcoming of this. The Drive Imp seems to have a history with your Black Wagon. You're beginning to understand him. The Drive Imp recognises you as the new reader of the Nightwings. He's pleased to meet you. You can now understand this unusual Drive Imp. Brilliant. That's good to know. Learning languages. The Drive Imp seems satisfied at having gotten through to you, and you explain to your companions what little you have learned from him so far. No one argues against letting the creature come along. Inside the wagon, the other Drive Imps stare at him with something like reverence. The Drive Imp joined you. He seems to know his way around. Awesome! We've got a Drive Imp. And on that note, of course, we're going to have to leave it there. What a better place to end it than making another new friend. So if you enjoyed this episode of Pyre, please go ahead and leave a like. It helps out a great deal, and I really do appreciate it. If you want to see more, we'll continue to our next rite, hopefully find the lone minstrel on the way, and probably get to know the new driving. But go and subscribe, and I'll bring that to you. If you've got any questions you want to raise, anything at all, leave a comment below, and I'll make sure I'll get back to you. Alright, see you!